Hello. Many of you already know who I am, but those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Leona Davis. I want to tell you my story about being abused when I was a child. My family may be upset with me for airing out our dirty laundry. It's not about you. It's important to remember it's about the children that is being abused and that need to be rescued. My family refused or scared to talk about the abuse that went on in the home. I'm not afraid. I have a big mouth, and I'm going to tell everybody about what went on in that house. It was 3 adults and 9 children. I was 8 years old when my mom passed away. She was 27 years old. Me and my brothers and sister moved into the home with my maternal grandparents and my great grandmother. My maternal grandmother would tie me and my brothers and sister up to the banisters in the hallway and beat us with an electric extension cord. My great grandmother, she would hit us with her cane. She would whip us with a switch from a tree as a child. I believe that it was okay because my mom whooped us with a switch when we was young and misbehaving. But I learned that was still child abuse. Moving on, let me tell you, it was 3 male family members that sexually abused me almost every day. I just couldn't understand why me, why only me out of all the girls that lived in the house. Why only choose me? I don't know why. I couldn't get, I just didn't understand. I would never understand what was going on. And don't get me wrong, I would not want to see anything happen to any of the girls that was living in that home. I just didn't understand why they picked me. Okay, in my opinion, I know why they picked me. I believe that I was being picked because I was the one that's being hated the most in the family by my grandparents. And the male family members sensed that and decided to take advantage of me. If so, if you looked at my last YouTube video, I talked about children's of child abuse and neglect against parents and caregivers and what they would do in retaliation. Okay, this is me. I was that rebellious child. I was thinking about killing my grandparents. I went upstairs to the closet, got the gun out the closet. I shot it out the window, but it was too loud. So I put it back. That was one incident I tried to kill them. I ran away from home, and finally, the final step is when I set the house on fire. That's when they removed me from the home. I just couldn't understand why both of my grandparents would they beat us, me and my brothers and sisters, but they would never touch their own kids. Even my big brother. I guess because my brother grew up in the home with them, and my brother never lived with us. Why did they hate us? Now put yourself in my shoes. What would you have done in this situation? People would say that she crazy. The doctor would say she's mentally ill. I wasn't crazy and I wasn't mentally ill. I was just sad and unhappy because of what was nobody wasn't listening to me. And I remember that feeling as a child. I think that is sad that I couldn't have nobody to hear me trying to tell my story or trying to listen to me. The social workers, the doctors, everybody ignored me. Oh boy, I don't know what to say. But guess what? I moved on. Now, what I'm trying to get point across to you, what I'm trying to say is, okay, I've been abused as a child. I grew up to be an adult. I still got a tough life, trust me. I'm not normal. I can't keep a relationship. It's been over 10 years that I had before the time that I had a man. It's been 10 whole years. Don't feel sorry for me. That's just normal for me. That don't mean I'm sick. It's just that I don't like to be around people. I do everything I can to get rid of a man. My standards are real high. I don't want no smoking dope. I don't want no alcohol in my house. You smoke dope in my house, you're gone. You drink alcohol in my house, you're gone. No one, no two, no three, no four, no chance. You're out the house. And that's what I stick with. And people just didn't understand my standards was so high, and I like it like that because I had kids and I wanted to protect my kids. Okay, moving on. Now, the way my daily life is now is I'm in the house the majority of the time, 24/7 just about. Only time I do go out the house is like I go to my grandkids' birthday parties, or my kids would tell me, Mommy, can you come over? We're having a little party. I always say, oh, I don't feel like it. But I make myself try to get up and go. I try my best to get up. But I like staying in my house. I love the environment of staying in my bedroom. That's where I'm at 24/7. That's sad though, you know. I don't have a normal life. I don't go out. I don't party all like that. But I'm going to change that. That's why I decided I was going to move to Florida and I'm going to change my whole life. I'm going to get out there. If I have to make myself get up and get out, go volunteer, go do something. I'm going to make myself get out this bedroom. It's going to take time before I get into a relationship. I just don't trust people. I have so much distrust in people and it's going to take time. No mental health or anybody can help me with that. That's something I have to deal with personally myself. I've been through mental health for decades and I still have trust issues. That's just something I have to deal with. I might get over it. I might not. But we'll see from the in the long run what'll happen. But that's why I was doing this fundraiser. It's a lot of kids out there that need help. And I feel sad. I don't want these kids to go through the things that I went through. I'm hurt that my life is screwed up. I don't want to see nobody else go through the hurt that I'm going through. I know my family going through hurt. They're not going to come out and tell you that they're hurting. They might be drinking alcohol to cover up their pain. They might be doing drugs. I don't know. I'm not all in my family's life. I'm in my life and my kids' life. But I hope if anything going on, they need to talk. They need to talk up or get help because I know that they hurting because I hurt. That's why I do what I do for healing. That's why I do these videos. I want to help other people. I know they pain because I have pain. And that's something you'll never get over with. You can forgive, but I will never forget what happened to me in that house. It's hurt. It will hurt me till the day I die. And that's why I do this fundraiser, not just for me. It's to help other people to survive. Get some help. Make them strong. Let their voice be heard. So this concludes of why I do fundraisers, and I won't give up. I'll keep doing it until the day I can't do it anymore or the day I'm on my deathbed and I tell everybody it's over. Until then, thank you for listening and God bless you.